The other day, this situation that I had with a friend came back to me, and it's an old acquaintance that I had, and she was asking advice on should she move with some friends, and I was like, "Girl, don't do it." She was like, "I'm really close friends; they're my best friends." I'm like, "Don't do it," and I was giving her advice on it, and she got very defensive, and she was like, "Well, why don't you just go back home?" I said, "I'm gonna stop you there because one, I am nowhere near home." And going back home is not an option for me. And I told her, I did what I could to survive. You have the option to live so you don't have to survive some shit. I'm giving you advice from experience. And that's when other people started jumping in. They was like, yeah, she's telling the truth. Like, don't do it. We have done it too. She told her parents and she came back to me. And not only did she apologize, but she saw it through my eyes. And at that moment, I was thinking to myself, you thought I was doing something to hurt you, but really I was doing something so you didn't have to survive the same thing I survived from based off of my experience and everybody else's experience in the room. She went off to get married and she went off to do this and that. I lived that life so she didn't have to. Even though that's my friend, even though that was my friend and stuff like that. But when you listen to someone's advice, understand where they are coming from. I think she thought I was coming from a malice place, but eventually she realized that I was coming from not only a lived experience, but I was coming from a place where she can live fully with not having to add another notch on her belt that will hinder her from what her real goal was. It sucks it had to go that way. That's how life goes sometimes. So that's a perspective to shift your reality and something to really be thought about. So think about it.